I'm Mola Ghosh. I'm in practice since 1994 in the Windamere space. It's a partnership company.
I am architect Devotosh Shahu, the principal architect and partner of S-Space.
আমার নাম মীর ইসমাইল আর আমি অ্যালুমিনিয়াম ফেব্রিকেটর কাজ করি।
Myself, Somin Das Bairagi, an architect, especially for this project.
I'm Hitesh Dani. I'm developing this building, the one which you are seeing over here.
I am the director of finance of this company. My name is Arindam Samanto.
I was experienced Tostem for the first time. I observed few details.
Actually, there are a few points which is very, very strong in Tostem.
Tostem can experiment with the width of section. It's lesser than normal windows. Normal windows rise from 50 to 60. In your case, I think it is 30, 35. I think that makes the look more sleeker, more interesting.
First, as an architect, I am totally swayed by the look of this window system. It is aesthetically so beautiful, so sleek.
ওখানের থেকে ইনস্টলেশন আলাদা আছে, এর যে গ্রুপ আছে গ্রুপের মধ্যে সেকশন চলে যাচ্ছে, মানে জয়েন্ট যে কাটিং জয়েন্ট কিছু দেখা যাচ্ছে না, আর ওখানে জয়েন্টটা দেখা যাচ্ছে, জয়েন্টের গ্যাপ এসে যাচ্ছে, যতই ফিনিশিং করে সেই জয়েন্টের গ্যাপ এসে যাচ্ছে, এই জয়েন্ট বলে কিছু দেখা যাচ্ছে, এটার জন্য এটা আরো বিউটি লাগছে।
Just by seeing it, you have to love it.
They came up with this options of the Grand Series and the V Series. I saw the samples.
By look, I mean, if two of them are kept side by side, people will go for that because the finish is really good.
I liked it very much, and even our clients liked it also.
For a bungalow and a prestigious bungalow like this, I have chosen this.
We wanted for the clients to have a very big span, a vendor which could provide a product which could provide a very big span, very sleek, the sleekest possible supporting members, frame members.
These windows are very huge windows. You're getting a larger opening and you can see much more outside.
We wanted to have more natural light, more openness into it. It was more of an open lab with all the latest gadgets. So we were actually searching something good which would look good from both inside and outside.
They are considering glass also as a component, structural component. That way, you can work with bigger openings, with a sleeker look, and that's the most important because window is the most important. The vision should not be disturbed.
Aesthetics is not at the cost of the quality. It is not at the cost of the strength of the windows. That's very important. Because for the high rise in Calcutta and in this part of the country, now there are a lot of projects which are coming up which are very tall structures. So the wind load is huge. So the strength becomes very, very important.
4 ইঞ্চি করে একটা গার্ড দিয়ে আছে, এর জন্য উইন্ড প্রেসারও খুব বেশি গার্ড করবে।
We thought the cost wise it might not compare with our other Indian products, but when I found that the cost comparative is at par, then I think we should go for it because it's really good.
See, first thing is the corner joints of the window. That's the most vulnerable point because that's the neck. That's the most weakest part of the window. And normally we saw that it's always diamond cut, the diagonally cut. They have come up with this kind of windows. This is overlap joint. And that way, it gives you a lot more strength. That's the most important part.
This is a small building, but in the high rises, we need to take care of the storms like Amphan. We may see, because a lot of climate change are happening, we may see more of those such storms.
Apparently, just by seeing the window, one cannot make out the loopholes or the defects of the windows because it's a very, very technical things. And the recently Amphan, the super cyclone which had devastated Bengal and other parts of India, that has proved the importance of the windows. I think in the Lixil has a very strong point in this particular segment.
যখন ওই 180-60 কিলোমিটার বেগে ঝড় আসবে তো নর্মালি ওর অটোমেটিক খুলে চলে যাবে আর ওর 2 ইঞ্চি স্কুপ এর স্কুপের টেম্পার ফিসার অনেক বেশি
Important part of Tostem is drainage system, especially the sliding windows, because sliding windows are prone to buckle in the pressure.
অ্যালুমিনিয়াম যে উইন্ডো আছে মেন প্রবলেম হচ্ছে ওয়াটার লিকেজ। জোরে বৃষ্টি হয় ওর মধ্যে মাত্র 7 ফুট বটমে 3টে কি 2টো স্কুপ রাখা হয়, কিন্তু এতে 7 ফুট বটমে বড় বড় হোল দেওয়া আছে টস্টেনে, যাতে করে জল যতই আসুক তাতে করে জল বাইরে চলে যায়।
And there is another important thing is it is prefabricated, it is pre-engineered, so that's very important. In this present situation of this COVID, I think any pre-engineered or this kind of elements of building is always desirable to be adopted. So I think this has got a very promising future in this part of the country.